Good morning. Let's look at my cucumbers to see how my cucumber bushes are coming along. I planted these from seed. Looks so cool. Yeah, they're getting kind of big, and these are a little bit smaller, but let's look over here. These are my zucchini. Looks like a couple of my seeds didn't come to fruition, so I need to replant some. Had a tough time with zucchini because this burrowing bug keeps killing my zucchini and my squash. So I'm going to figure this out, but I'm going to plant some seeds today in these containers. I'll just pull these containers out. You can see here I've got some netting that keeps the squirrels and everything off my grapes, which are behind my peppers here. And these are my little baby place I keep my little baby seeds. We're going to walk back here and look and see, get some containers to start my seedlings. It's too hot right now for my my lettuce. It's getting a little bitter and it's sprouting, but I'm letting it sprout seeds, so I'm going to show you that. My basil looks wonderful, but my lettuce has gotten overheated and it's sprouting, and I'm just going to let it go to seed. I'm going to go back around here and I'm going to get these little containers. So these are great. I just keep them if I buy plants at the store, and I use them for my seeds later. So you can see here I can get about 12 plants. So here is some potting soil, and I also put some gardening soil in here and mixed it up, and then I have some left over from the ones that didn't take. I've got all kinds of seeds here. I've got some beans, and I may plant some of those. This is spaghetti squash that I actually took out of a spaghetti squash. Some regular summer squash, which is always good, but we don't want the bugs to eat it, but we'll try again. These are just various seeds that I collect from the vegetables that we eat. The watermelon, of course. And so here we go. Let's just plant a few little seeds. Most of them, you plant them about an inch down, and then you just cover the dirt and water them really well. So you just put your little hole there with your finger and put your seed in there. Easy peasy. It's pretty remarkable that you can grow something really cool from that one little seed in there. God is good. Yes, He is. All the time. So let's just do, all of them if we can. So there's some squash. And I'll just continue on the path here. Watermelon, of course. Got to keep the squirrel off of it. We don't need rocks in there. Just kind of pull the rocks out and then put your little hole there and put your seeds down in the hole. So you can see here I've labeled them so I know what they are as they grow, because you do forget. I just use stickers and wrote on them, scribbled on them, spaghetti squash. And then the blue beans. And here's my watermelons. And so there we go. So I'm going to water them real good, get them all soaked up. Then I'm going to take them back and put them under the netting where you saw me get the first ones. So just drizzle it in, soak it. And then every morning, you just need to make sure it's really soaked really well. And keep them watered constantly, especially in this heat, so that you can produce some seedlings or little plants. So here's some of my pickle bush, but you can see 2 of the seedlings didn't take. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these pickle bush seeds, put them in the 2 that they didn't take, and then put it back in. The ones that are big enough, I'm going to go ahead and take them to the back, and I am going to prepare the back bed and place a couple of these in. We'll see. Hopefully the heat won't kill it. It's hard to know, but... So I'll lift up the cage, and then I weeded it, and then I'm just going to rake it out and kind of loosen that dirt up a little bit over here. I'd already pulled out my spinach that was in here, and that's pretty much what I had in here. So I'll put the 2 pickle bushes in here. We'll see if they take. If not, I might go ahead and put the seeds actually directly into the soil if one doesn't take. And then I'm going to do that on the left and the right. This right here, or those things I was messing with, are more seeds. So anyway, I'm ready to plant my pickle bushes. Well, I'm done being hot. Now I'm going to get in my redneck pool. I'm going to chill out after working in the yard. See ya.